ನಿಟ್ಟೆ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ 14ನೇ ವರ್ಷದ ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವ ಸಮಾರಂಭ ನವೆಂಬರ್ 16ರ ಶನಿವಾರದಂದು ದೇರಳಕಟ್ಟೆಯ ನಿಟ್ಟೆ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಜರುಗಲಿದೆ ಎಂದು ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಮೂಡಿತಾಯ ತಿಳಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಪತ್ರಿಕಾಗೋಷ್ಠಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತನಾಡಿದ ಅವರು, ನಿಟ್ಟೆ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ ಕಳೆದ 14 ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಂದ ವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸವನ್ನ ನೀಡುತ್ತಾ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು, ಈ ವರ್ಷ 14ನೇ ವರ್ಷದ ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವ ಆಚರಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದು 1,000ಕ್ಕೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಪದವಿಯನ್ನ ಪಡೆದಿದ್ದು, ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷತೆಯನ್ನ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ ಕುಲಪತಿಗಳಾದ ವಿನಯ್ ಹೆಗ್ಡೆ ವಹಿಸಲಿದ್ದು, ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇನಾ ಪಡೆಯ ವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ಸೇವೆಗಳ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಜನರಲ್ ಆಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಅರ್ತಿ ಸರಿನಾ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಲಿದ್ದು, ಸಮಾರಂಭದ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಭಾಷಣವನ್ನ ಸಹ ಕುಲಪತಿಗಳಾದ ಶಾಂತಾರಾಮ್ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ನೆರವೇರಿಸಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ನಿಟ್ಟೆ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ 3 ಅತಿ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸ್ಥಳಾವಕಾಶ ಹೊಂದಿರುವ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದು, ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರ ಮಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಸ್ಥಳ ಹೊಂದಿರುವ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಎಂಬ ಹೆಗ್ಗಳಿಕೆ ಪಡೆದಿದೆ ಎಂದರು. ಪತ್ರಿಕಾಗೋಷ್ಠಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಲಸಚಿವರಾದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಹರ್ಷ, ಪರೀಕ್ಷಾ ನಿಯಂತ್ರಕರಾದ ಪ್ರಸಾದ್ ಬೇಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ಹಾಜರಿದ್ದರು.
Universities, more than 50,000 colleges, and in the field of higher education, India is doing extremely well. And universities like Nitte University, which is founded by our Honorable Chancellor Sri N. Vinay Hegde, an industrialist, educationist, and philanthropist, and above all, a very fine human being who believes that the purpose of higher education is ensuring that every student who passes through the portals of your university becomes a role model to others and contributes to the overall development, not only his personal development, but also the development of the community and the whole nation. Nitte University today is among the 1,200 plus universities, has ranked at the 66th position by the National Institutional Ranking Framework. I am very happy to inform you that even at the global arena in the field of higher education, research and extension services, this year for the first time Nitte University is ranked in the 1,501 plus category, and that's a great achievement for a young university which is celebrating the 14th annual convocation. As you all are aware, started in the year 2008, the university has been continuously striving for making several innovations in the field of higher education, introducing industry-oriented and contemporary academic programs, investing in innovation and research, and also making a difference to the teeming millions in India, fully believing that rural India is the real India. Ladies and gentlemen, whether it is our 2023, the rural satellite centers through which you are providing the healthcare services to the villages, or our performance in the sustainable development goals. I am very happy to inform you that even in the sustainable development goals, we are ranking one among the, in the whole world, we are among one of the top 400 universities of the world. And again, on certain parameters, we are one of the top 100. I don't want to, I mean, maybe at a later stage we can give the details, but today we are with you to inform you about the 14th annual convocation that we are having in our campus on this Saturday, the November 16th at 3 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, this event obviously will be presided over by your Honorable Chancellor Sri N. Vinay Hegde. You all know him. He is someone who is committed to quality education and ensuring that education is affordable to the students, and the one who has talent and the one who is determined to pursue higher education, the opportunity should be given to such a student, and we should become part of the whole process of developing transformational leadership in youngsters. Sri Vinay Hegde would be presiding over the convocation, and he would be delivering the presidential address. And the convocation address in the 14th annual convocation would be delivered by Surgeon Vice Admiral Dr. Arati Sarin, ABSM, Director General of Armed Forces Medical Services. You know that for the first time she has taken up the leadership, and she is in charge of all the 3 forces as far as the medical services is concerned. It is our good fortune that she will be delivering the convocation address, and the students, the graduating students would be inspired by her address. And the convocation would also be addressed by our Honorable Pro-Chancellors, Dr. Shantaram Shetty, the well-known orthopedic surgeon, who is also the first Dean of our medical college, which recently celebrated the Silver Jubilee year. And he was also the first Vice Chancellor, and today he serves as the Pro-Chancellor of the university. And another Pro-Chancellor, Sri Vishal Hegde, who is an youngster, well-known industrialist. He is part of the Lebanon group of companies and also an able administrator. He would also be participating in the convocation ceremony. And then of course our Harsha Halhalli, who is here, our registrar, the able control of examination, Professor Dr. Prasad Shetty, and the heads of all the constituent colleges. We have now 14 constituent colleges. And I'm very happy to inform you that recently on the 10th of October, the Government of India through the Ministry of Education has issued the letter of intent for bringing 5 more institutions in the Bangalore campus, thereby declaring the Bangalore campus as one of the off-campus centers of our university. And through this, we are respecting the new educational policy. We have already become a multidisciplinary university offering programs starting from medical to management. You name the kind of professional program a university can offer. Almost all the programs are being offered from 3 large campuses, namely the NITE, from where we started, from where we got our name, the Mangalore campus, where our university headquarters is there, and the Bangalore campus, the latest edition. With that, we are poised to become one of the large universities in the country, truly multi-locational and multidisciplinary. So the 20 constituent colleges heads would also be there. All the university administrators will be there. We have extended the invitation to many prominent personalities in the country, and across different disciplines they have been invited. They all would be participating in the convocation. Coming to the number of graduates, this year 1052 graduates would be receiving their degrees during this convocation. Of this, there will be 34 doctoral degrees presented, that is PhD, and then from medical discipline 163, that is 15 postgraduates, and undergraduates 148. From the dental faculty, we have 147 degrees to be awarded, pharmacy 209, nursing 143, physiotherapy 85, allied health sciences 146, humanities 14, and the biological sciences 14, architecture 41, then speech and hearing 15, and business administration 6. In fact, you are aware that on October 31st, we had the first convocation for the NITE campus, because the NITE campus became an off-campus center of the university 2 years back, and MBAs and MCAs, the fresh batch of the MBAs and MCAs from the NITE University got their degrees in the convocation held in that campus on 31st August 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, in recognition of excellence, the university will also award the gold medals, and this year we are awarding 22 gold medals and 11 endowment gold medals and 72 merit certificates to outstanding students. For any university for that matter, annual convocation is a great event. We thought we should personally come here, invite you all to this event, and try to make you partners in our progress towards commitment of our commitment to academic excellence, research and innovation, and doing something good for the society. With all humility and with all earnestness, I appeal to you all that you all should participate in the event and disseminate the message that is going to be given by the chief guest on that day, and also our Honorable Chancellor, to a larger audience outside. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Endowment, you will have the money they are given to that persons?
Endowment, this is not money, this is a gold medal that is going to be given. endowment medal, gold medal. Quickly give us a clue that maybe in the next 3-4 years, we'll also think of starting some campus outside the country. And creating opportunities for them to work and have global experience. That part we are seriously doing. Our students, we are attracting students from at least 10 foreign countries as of now, and internationalization is a very important approach we are adopting now. This year, we have started giving special scholarships to research scholars from outside the country. 10 PhD scholars have already joined us this year, and we want to increase this over a period of time. That's one. Similarly, we also want to ensure that our curriculum, academic delivery processes and evaluation processes are changed in such a way that our graduates are accepted by companies outside the country. And to give you some information, our students are doing extremely well in countries like Japan, and then Indonesia, Singapore, US, some of the countries in European countries. And through this process, we are trying to, in a way, provide talent, send talent from India to these countries and make India's presence felt there, because the whole world today is looking for the Indian talent. The kind of the values these students carry, the kind of intellectual abilities these people have. The many companies outside believe that Indian talent is the best talent to hire, and our university is trying to encash, make use of this opportunity as well.
When you say it's how that will encourage the foreign
That's a very relevant and good question. What happens today, companies, like just as our youngsters want instant food, companies want instant talent, plug and play. And therefore, companies would be happy, large companies would be extremely happy, especially multinational companies, if you can give the kind of skill sets to your students that they are really looking out for. This calls for change in our curriculum. If you can identify the kind of skill sets that the companies are looking out for, and those skill sets, if you can accommodate in your curriculum, and your students become instantly acceptable to these companies. This is one experiment, because as a university, you have complete control over the curriculum, and therefore, trying to feel the pulse of the industry and telling them, have it your way. This is the kind of talent you wanted, and we have it. This becomes, through this, it becomes very easy for us to get the acceptance of the countries, especially multinational companies operating in different parts of the world. That's what I meant. So curriculum, even the method of academic delivery and the evaluation processes, because worldwide today, best of the universities, they try to give more importance to continuous evaluation. That is the formative evaluation, not the summative. In India, we are giving too much importance to the semester end or year end examination. Now, but in that process, what happens is, in 3 hours, you are going to measure the performance of a student. So what is required is, continuously the teacher should handhold the students and trying to ensure that they absorb whatever is being given, and approach shall be application oriented. How skill oriented, and this is something we are trying in our university right now. Different questions they would be in a position to answer. Both Professor Harsha Halhalli, Professor of Physiology, but he has now become an administrator and is the registrar of the university, and similarly Professor Prasad Shetty, who is the controller of examination, who ensures that the cycle time for completing the examination, announcing the results, and with such perfection. Okay, so the evaluation process is a very important aspect in any university. So he ensures that this part is very well done. He can also handle some of the questions.
ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ 2 ರೀತಿಯಾದ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ಮೆಡಲ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಒಂದು ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ಮೆಡಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಎಂಡೋಮೆಂಟ್ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ಮೆಡಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ. Endowment gold medals are sponsored by various individuals or organizations, and they sponsor that. ಎರಡರಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ಮೆಡಲ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ದಿಸ್ ಆರ್ ಬೇಸಿಕಲಿ ದ ಟಾಪ್ ಸ್ಕೋರರ್ಸ್, ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಟಾಪ್ ಸ್ಕೋರರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಆ ಮೆಡಲ್ ಹೋಗ್ತವೆ. ಎಂಡೋಮೆಂಟ್ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ಮೆಡಲ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದೆಮ್ ಆರ್ ಟಾಪ್ ಸ್ಕೋರರ್ಸ್ಗೆ, some of them have defined criteria which would be which would translate into the best outgoing student. So not only academic but also non-academic parameters ಕೂಡ ಅಳವಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಔಟ್ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೌದು ಇದೆ, ಎರಡು ರೀತಿಯಾದದ್ದು ಇದೆ, ಟಾಪ್ ಸ್ಕೋರರ್ ಇನ್ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಸ್ ವೆಲ್ as ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಔಟ್ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್.